And we're pivoting this video now, so Josh tomorrow, you're technically my boss. You are my boss. Since you are pivoting the direction of this land that's going in over here, or at least from the concept art, which we all know concept art is just concept art. That does not mean that it is set in stone. Good morning, everybody. I'm finally getting over my cold. I just sound bad. So this morning, the plan is to go into the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna start off the day right though. You can tell I come into the park a lot because I was just like, oh, there goes the monorail. Film it? No, I used to film it every single time. This is first time back into the park since Adam has died. This is gonna be weird. About the, I don't know, maybe the third maybe time that we ever met was here at Magic Kingdom. Like I said, it started to get to a point where Adam and I were just like, or I felt like he thought I was stalking him. I was not. I promise you. Alright. Good to be back. We're going to take the ferry boat across. Which one do we got today? The General Joe Potter. I believe Adam has driven that one before. There's where I work. I could have. No, never mind. The bungalows are right there. Now, I ain't gonna even talk about how much the bungalows are. And you can see a reflection coming off those walls of the bungalows. I'm pretty sure, wait, is that this side? No, that's the water from the lagoon. On the other side is where they have their own personal pool or hot tub. Insane. John Lennon signed with the Beatles in one of these buildings right over here. That's pretty cool. I'm sure it's nothing. We're missing the castle. Look. So there's two things I've noticed coming into the Magic Kingdom today. They've made entry into the park a lot easier. They've got 2 lines now instead of 1. And they're also, the way they're rerouting us around everybody that's waiting to board the ferry boat. Love that. It's nice. So we had a cold snap and unfortunately killed our plants. Boat did away with our palms. In Celebration, where I live, all of the plants are brown and dead. Postcards don't do this place justice. All right, let's go inside again. It's the first time back in since Adam has passed. A little somber, a little sad, knowing that I will not be seeing him in the park today. Weird. They do have new maps, at least new to me. I haven't, again, been in the park in a while. Let's have the new Starlight Parade, so that's cool. It's a warm one too. So, Main Street, let's head on in to the Emporium. I haven't been in the Emporium in forever. Alright. I don't know if there's any new merch. We'll find out. That looks the same. Look at this bag. This is a crossbody bag. Mickey head. That's kind of cute. I would get it dirty so quick though because of the material. It's cute though. And also, I'm out in the rain too much. They have them in beige too if you want it. This is too bougie for me. Oh, look at the pretty necklaces. Wow. Looks like they got some leftover Valentine's Day stuff. That's cute. Monorail Magic, Castle Selfie. Like that one. This one's cute. Oh boy. No. That's a cute coat. It's like a rain slicker. That one, I haven't seen it. That's cute for 2026. Look, the gang's all here. I love that. Yeah, it's a cute shirt. Wow. This place is just beautiful. Love it when the transportation company's out. Cute. Alright, let's get an update of the colors. Oh, she's clashing. We got blues and pinks coming together. Or blues and grays, I should say. There she is, though. Okay, so we still have pink and blue. I love the blue, the striping they're doing. I'm gonna miss the pink only because, listen, I get it, the princesses, Aurora, all that. But the pink contrasts against the blue sky so well. It looks so good in photos. Some details I have missed in the past. There's little cardboard hanging off this building. So I think everybody right now is waiting for the show to start. I think it's about to start. I don't care. So in a couple hours they're going to have the parade. And just a little bit they're going to have a show up on the stage, which I'm going to leave that for everyone who has not seen it. If you care to see it, check out, it's on my channel. It has not changed. For those of you who are new to this channel, who may have discovered me basically through Adam's passing, probably, maybe. I have been coming to this park vlogging for 5 years now, which is why I knew Adam. Not just because he was my neighbor, but because we were always in the park at the same time. When he was home. The last year before he died, he wasn't home all that often. Well, they've drained. So even the moat pond over here has been drained. Which I am not sure. I think they just do that anyways. Yeah, they got it bermed up over there. Little dam. Who knows? Who knows why they're doing it? Sometimes they do it just to clean it out. Let's take a walk down Poop Alley. Down the Poop Stream. Well, I was going to come say hello to the Haunted Mansion, but the line for it starts way back here. Way back here. Oh. they have taken this opportunity. The Haunted Mansion might look different, hey? Looks tad different. Sounds the same over here, but she looks weird. She looks a little bit different. Oh, can't quite put my finger on it. If anyone can tell me why she looks off, just put it in the comment section. Alright, let's go into Memento Mori. That looks new. That's cute. Little sweater, little classy sweater. Now they are in. Oh, that's cute. Now, why I love coming in here is because this wall right here. I got lucky like 3 years ago when I came in here, and there happened to be someone knocking behind that wall. That TikTok blew up. A few times I'll come in here and people will be knocking on the wall. It's not a thing they actually do. I would love one of these magnets, though.
It's super cute.
Oh, I love this one. There's little gargoyle shoulder cylinders. Adorable, and it feels like it's heavy enough where it'll stay on your shoulder, but not too heavy. You know what I mean? And look at the cute Haunted Mansion books. They have officially covered up this portion, at least through here, of the river. Once was. She all dried up. You can hear the faint cries of construction going on behind these walls, though. It's almost like I'm getting that feeling again when Tiana's Bayou opened up. Actually, that brings me to an idea. And we're pivoting this video now, so Josh D'Amaro, you're technically my boss. You are my boss. Since you are pivoting the direction of this land that's going in over here, or at least from the concept art, which we all know concept art is just concept art. That does not mean that it is set in stone. So I've asked numerous times. I know the Liberty Bell is like tore down, deconstructed. You can build a new Liberty Bell, but make it the Grim Reaper. Now, back in, when was that? Back in, I'll get the date. I'll put it up right here. Let's find a shady spot. So yeah, if I can find the date for that. But people know what I'm talking about. For Halloween, they put a Grim Reaper. They turned the Liberty Bell into the Grim Reaper. Had that floating through the rivers of America. Scariest thing, creepiest thing I've ever seen. The other thing, like if you can do that, that would be awesome. And I know everybody misses, like, they miss the Liberty Bell. They miss being able to take a boat cruise. Do you know what I mean? The other thing with this land, we're talking creepy. We're talking scary vibes, right? If you're going to follow in the footsteps of Eisner, when he launched Alien, when he first started for Disney to make a big splash, we're going to have to make this kind of creepy. And it's not every area. Like, I think maybe it'll be cutesy, like in the parts like with the Seven Dwarfs. Cutesy. Like have a cute little forest for the Seven Dwarfs and Snow White and all of that. Adorable. But then, for the evil, wicked witch, you know what I mean? Like, make it scary. Make that lair area really dark. Think of, I had another idea. But think of, obviously, the new theme park, Universal. They're really killing it with their Dark Universe area. But also, there's a theme park in Germany. Hold on. Alright. The theme park in Germany, Europa, I believe that... What is her name? But Europa has this little train, like it's a personalized train ride. It's like for 2 people, maybe 3, I'm not sure, but when I saw the videos, it looked like it was for like 2 people. It's stinking cute. It even emits like the smoke out the top of the engine caboose and all of that. I really think something like that would be really cute to go through. Like, I don't know what you call the land of Snow White. And also like with Maleficent, oh my gosh, the things that you could do with Maleficent. I mean, it truly can be a spectacular park, and you really need to think, again, teenagers and adults on this one, just like Eisner did with Alien when he was like, make it scarier. I don't care that the little kids are traumatized by it. I rode that ride when I was a little kid. It scared the poop out of me. My cousin, same age as me, loved it. So every kid is different, and it is kind of sad that they took it out of the park, but you have potential. You have potential here. Oh, yeah, you can hear the construction going on back there for shizzles. Oh, you know what? Let's go in to Prairie Outpost and Supply, because I think that's where I can find myself a cast member magnet. I would love a cast member magnet. So let's go see if we can find one. You know what's funny? I don't remember this being here before. I guess I've never looked over here before for the Prairie Outpost. That's not where. Oh, Frontier Mercantile. There we go. I thought for sure they had like cast member type stuff at that location, but I guess not. To the Evil Queen, here in Disney World, we do have a town hall. It's too bad about that she was fired, whatever, on the basis of somebody else's video that they took of her. Again, she wasn't fired. I would say, come on down to Disney World. We got a new Villains Land opening up, and I think you would be perfect here. The hours that people sat here when this was like under construction. Just sat here watching nothing. There wasn't even water down there. The ride has stopped. Something's open.
Feel your pain, buddy. Feel your pain.
Well, they got some signage up over here I don't remember seeing before. Mr. Miga's Mustache Wax, Mackin's Grilled Cheese, Southland Finest, Terrible Molasses. I'm sure this is for Tiana's. I'm sure of it. Right? We got a lot of soap, a lot of household goods. I mean, there's food. Made in Louisiana. Yeah, it's Tiana's. I do more of my reading through the lens. You know what I mean? I gotta stop doing that. Because then I miss stuff. Miss a lot of stuff. Alright. Quiet over here. I know they got the train station closed off. Normally that's just full of people waiting to get on, but not now. They have the train doing a back and forth still, so you can't see anything. They don't want to give away what's going on over here. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I honestly think that has a lot to do with Tiana's and stuff like that, you could see more. You could see more of what was going on because you get on the train and you could see the overhang, the overlook of all the construction and stuff like that. And I think maybe they took a cue from Tiana and said, let's just shut the train down. That's my guess. It's little things like that right there. Tomorrow, you really need to keep into like little things like that. It does not take much to make things, you know what I mean? You know, you've been doing this for so long. I can't wait to have you as boss. I don't take enough selfies with the castle. I'm gonna regret that one day. I'm gonna look back, see my old face in the mirror, you know what I mean? And be like, why wasn't I taking photos of myself when I was young? Take all the photos of yourself. It doesn't matter, if old or young, but still. There's the pineapple again. The pineapple, I believe, is a symbol of prosperity, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up again. Postcards don't do justice. So, all right, everybody, thank you for joining me on my vlog today. It's been hot. It's been real. I think I'm gonna end it in the confectionery. They're giving cast member discounts right now, about 40%, I think. So I'm gonna go get myself some sweets, and I'm gonna get out of the park before it gets any busier. And maybe I'll come back in tonight because the wait times at night are so much nicer. Last night the wait time for Haunted Mansion was the lowest it can be, 13 minutes. So I think I might come back in later. Y'all have a good one. Alright, confectionery, here I come. Bye, old gal. Next time I see you, you're gonna be all blue, more than likely. And we did not go over there to Tomorrowland. It's busy today. Alright, second thought. I'm gonna go back into the Emporium real quick. Those are cute. Okay. Alright, they did not have what I wanted. So I'm going over to the confectionery. And hopefully get myself something sweet to eat. So it looks like the Mickey strawberry cookie sandwich might potentially be new, and then they have Mickey chocolate cake bar. Potentially might be new. Oh, that's new. Chocolate caramel cookie. Customize your popcorn. Yeah, that's been around forever. Normally, this is what I get, is a caramel apple. That's cute, like the old-fashioned. All right, I got my caramel apple. I gotta get home before this thing melts. I'm gonna have caramel and chocolate sauce everywhere. All right, everybody, thank you so much again for joining me on this vlog. Normally I exit over there. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't think it really matters. I'm already out. We're gonna take the monorail back home. Here comes the choo-choo train. All right, Adam the Woo house update. How is she looking? Hey, buddy. Oh, that's so sweet. They put flowers. Oh my God. I love that. I don't know who did that. Mom, sister, dad. You know what I mean? It's so cute though. I got a Mickey caramel apple on my way out of the park, and I was worried it was gonna melt. And the little ears, the little marshmallow ears, looks like have melted, but that's about it. So that's not too bad. Here's with the light on, with my flash on. Tempered chocolate because it's back to, it's hard again.